You have my gratitude.
We didn't do too bad, did we?
I'm getting better at this. Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
I did it! I did it! Okay, so next up is...
What's this letter all about? Doesn't appear to have a sender written anywhere. This handwriting is so sloppy. Wow. Dear Lysithea, I read the book you gave me. This must be from Cyril. He's learning so quickly. It was hard and it got more easy, more I tried it, and it was fun and I learned new stuff. That's the spirit. Thanks you for helping me to read and to write. You are so welcome. Some things are hard to say and easy to write. I know just what you mean. I want to read more and learn writing better. You're already doing so well with this. I can see how hard you're working. I am glad you are my friend. It makes me happy. Aww.
Hey, Lysithea! Last night I finished reading the book you lent me. I wanted to tell you right away, but it was late, so I tried to write a letter. Lysithea?
Cyril, you sweet little...
Did I do something wrong? I don't know what you're trying to say.
Some feelings can't be verbalized or put into writing. Look, it's just that
I'm sorry. I really don't know what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm happy too.
Bappy?
Let's keep studying and spending time together, okay?
Oh, I get you now. That sounds great, Lysithea.
Oh, it's Sedith. I'd better slip away before he...
Ah, I see you are indulging in a bit of reading. You are fond of books, I take it?
Yes, reading's one of my favorite pastimes. I was just finishing up, actually, so I think I'll...
That is most fortuitous.
Fortuitous? How do you figure?
Come with me. I have a story to share with you. Once upon a time, deep in the cold mountains, there lived a lazy fox and an industrious squirrel. The squirrel worked tirelessly all day long, while the fox did nothing but lounge around and play. When autumn came, the squirrel hurriedly gathered up acorns for the winter. But the fox continued to play without a care. A biting winter fell upon the land. The mountains, caked in snow, concealed all nourishment from sight. The hungry fox went to the squirrel's dwelling, but the squirrel had locked up tight and gone to sleep. Every so often, the squirrel would wake, enjoy a nibble of an acorn, and then return to an easy slumber. The fox, on the other hand, with nowhere else to turn, was forced to scrounge for food in the bitter cold of the forest. Forlorn and hungry, he wandered in solitude all through the winter, until spring came once more. And so it is to this very day that foxes are denied the comforts of hibernation.
Ah, I really learned something about foxes. I read lots of fairy tales like that when I was little. But the lazy fox and the industrious squirrel, huh? That one I don't think I've heard before.
That is not surprising, considering I wrote it.
Oh, you wrote it?
I did. When Flame was young, she loved fairy tales more than anything. I would read them to her often. This one, however, is a more recent creation. I wrote it for the benefit of the children in the monastery. So, what do you think? I'm curious to hear what sort of impression it made on you.
It's so cute.
You found it to be cute?
I can just see it now. You writing fairy tales for your little sister. That's just the cutest thing. Honestly, to me, you usually come across as stern and overly perceptive. But now I know you have a sweet side, too. I feel like I'm seeing you in a whole new light.
That is not what I was hoping to hear. Cyril?
Hey,
You seem pensive. Have you been thinking over the advice I gave you?
yeah, but it kinda scares me.
Scares you? Why?
If I found something else I was more interested in than repaying Lady Rhea, I don't know. Wouldn't that be kinda like I was betraying Lady Rhea, in a way?
Betrayal is a rather strong word, don't you think?
Well, I mean, Lady Rhea is why I got this life. Or any life. If I ended up just leaving her, that just seems real ungrateful and kinda rude.
If Rhea herself felt betrayed by your actions, then yes. I suppose it would be. But if all you are doing is seeking your path, with no harm to her, I do not think she would object. In fact, I am confident she would be happy for you.
You are?
Ask her yourself when she returns. You will see. You want to make Rhea happy, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course.
Then you should do what makes you happy.
Okay, I get that, yeah. By the way, there's something weird I noticed.
What is that?
Before, whenever we'd talk, you always used to call Lady Rhea the Archbishop. But just now, you were calling her Rhea.
Does it perturb you to hear me speak of her with such familiarity?
No, I just wondered why.
I am, of course, Rhea's servant. So, in a more formal context, I must maintain a deferential distance. But she and I are actually very old friends. In fact, we think of one another almost like family. I know Rhea extremely well. When I am confident about how she will feel, I am seldom wrong. So trust me when I say that if your path to happiness takes you away from here, she will wish you the best.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Of course, we must first rescue her from her current predicament. I will be counting on your aid in that.
You got it. I failed.
Here you are, Teach. Take a look at this. I found it in Rhea's room. It's addressed to you. Well, I know it's not necessarily fair to Rhea, but there's no way I wasn't gonna take a look. I thought I might find some valuable information. Or even some treasures that could be useful for the coming war. In the end, all I found was that letter. I obviously couldn't read it before you did. Go ahead, I'm sick with curiosity.
Dear child, I have little time, and so I will keep this brief. I asked you to take care of things should something happen, but I wish to make myself useful as well. I left a treasure at the Holy Tomb. Please take it. However, note that I set a bit of a trap to prevent thieves from stealing it. Please take ample precautions so that you are not harmed when you retrieve it. May Sothis protect you. Rhea.
Her handwriting is messy. She must have written it right before that battle 5 years ago. That treasure, if it belongs to Rhea, there's no doubt that it has great value. It would be bad if some thief managed to sneak off with it. Let's go and get it, Teach. Great. But there's a trap there that might injure us? Huh. Just to be safe, there's a friend I'd like to invite as well. After all, who knows what lies ahead?
Welcome! Come back!
There's something there. Are those the devices that Rhea warned us about? Those are the Phantoms, and some of them are giving orders. Let's target those first.
What's my strategy? This could turn the tides.
Shall we? Too close for my liking.
At the ready.
Let's make this quick.
Steady now. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Smells like a brawl. Leave it to me.
You should have seen that coming.
Gotta try.
My orders? Shall we?
Guide me well.
I'll do my best.
Time to die, pal. You're fresh out of luck. Wonder there's a bounty on my head. My arms can't get much bigger.
Giant monsters. It would be best to take care of whoever's controlling them straight away.
Can't afford to lose.
A fitting outcome.
No time to slow down.
I fight for Lady Rhea.
Nice try.
So close.
Her enemies are my enemies.
You must press on. I aspire to be my best.
What's this? I've won that bet.
Good form.
For Gerald. I feel... I will not die yet.
Saw that!
Too slow! Ha! It's done.
Seize the moment. I am here.
Good time for a secret scheme.
May I help?
Let's turn the tables.
No mercy.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
You're fresh out of luck.
Too weak. Here is something to believe in.
Did the goddess not mark my efforts?
They may be phantoms, but they can still be harmed. Let's take out the other commanders.
I'm not a kid anymore! I fight for Lady Rhea. I really...
A predictable success.
Don't underestimate us. I can help. Oh, I got it. You go
That is all. I can... Hopefully.
Still in it.
Get out of here!
should have seen that coming.
Exemplary.
We've got your back.
Unleash! Time to die, pal. Yeah! Still the king.
Can't afford to slack off. I'm not dying here.
Those giant monsters can still move, but they seem much weaker now. We should be able to finish them.
I'm all right. Let's bring them down. I'll assist you.
Come, I have an idea.
Got you covered. Pull out all the stops.
We will lend a hand.
It's time.
I'll handle this! This still isn't...
I will not die yet.
Leave it to me.
Looks like we made it through the madhouse. So where's this treasure that Rhea mentioned? We finally found it. This must be the treasure? Let's get out of here and take a look. Oh, good grief. Rhea's trap was more extensive than I expected. Could something like that really be a result of sorcery alone? I don't understand the structure at all. It certainly wasn't made quickly. I think so. That trap may have been built into the Holy Tomb when it was first constructed. In which case, there might have been another purpose for building it, other than just as a saint's tomb. Now I have even more questions for Rhea. I hope we reunite with her soon. However, we now have a salvaged treasure. It might be something incredible. The church kept some of the legendary weapons that were blessed by the goddess. This isn't something one just stumbles across. Anyway, it was entrusted to you, Teach. Do what you will with it. My curiosity has been satisfied for the time being, so maybe I'll return to my responsibilities.
Well, is that thanks a bunch? Come.
What's my strategy?
At the ready.
The weak fall, the strong.
Shall we?
Steady now. I wasn't about to let you go.
Leave it to me.
My orders?
All right, who's next? Let's make this quick.
Shall we? Thought you could best me?
Oh, yeah.
I'll do my best.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Allow me to demonstrate! Another victory.
Can't afford to lose.
It won't be in vain. I'll...
Sorry, but I must. I fought and won. Now my schemes will really pack a punch.
I won, didn't I?
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
No mercy.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
I will not die yet. I've got no time for mercy. I will keep making progress. Perseverance is the key. Goddess, forgive me.
I can do this! Still alive. I've got to pull it together.
Decent form.
That's gotta hurt. That's life.
Make a difference? Never let your guard down.